from Australia?
This is a medium.
Really?
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
I had extra larges from them for a while, and they were quite big. I need to get more clothes from them. It's been a while.
Oh, this is looking like week 1 of Ultimate. We got Cheeks and Orex.
This will be fun. I love this. Feels so melee to me, and I love like just how much boxing there is going on. I love how much Lucina can control space and how much Peach can threaten it.
Yeah.
I think this is a super enjoyable matchup to watch.
Yeah.
That raw tomahawk grab was cool as hell. Cheeks looking fresh.
Yeah, Cheeks always has pretty good movement. And I don't know. I think Lucina can definitely like use movement to her advantage. A lot of people think of good movement. It's like, okay, maybe like Joker and stuff.
Yeah.
But like Swordy still like can do really sick stuff with conditioning people. And
Swordy's approach movement from a very different lens than like say like Fox or Joker or,
oh,
or
yeah.
whatever. Like they use it in a similar to accomplish a similar goal, but in a very different way.
Yeah.
And I think it's really neat. Lucina, unfortunately for me, floatier than I would like, but that also allows her to do interesting movement stuff that she wasn't able to do in the last game.
I just wish. I would love to honestly see Marth, Melee Marth in this game.
Me too. I would play the hell out of that character.
Because like Melee Marth down air is like way more interesting than any of these sword down airs.
Yeah. I wish Croy down air worked.
Yeah.
It's because the way that sweet spots on moves work is they'll assign priority to each hitbox.
Oh, okay.
And be like, if both of these hitboxes connect at one time, this one will connect first.
I see.
So the issue there is like in Melee, Marth down air, I think the tipper was prioritized, but in this game, not only do I think the tipper isn't prioritized in the same way, but it also is only spikes for like 2 frames. And on compounding that more, on Crom and Roy, the sour spot takes priority.
Weird.
Which is why it's so hard for them to spike in a lot of instances.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
Wow. I definitely wasn't sure when Cheeks, you know, early with Cheeks' character switch, you know, he was definitely like famous for his cloud early on. Definitely, he wanted, you know, he felt like it wasn't good enough. And at first I wasn't sure, but like I feel like his Lucina has been doing work.
I still think Cloud is a phenomenal character.
I do too.
I just don't think that Cheeks approaches this Cloud through the lens that, or like from the perspective that this sort of Cloud demands.
Yeah, it's not Smash 4 Cloud at all.
Yeah.
It's a lot slower and more boring.
I agree. But I feel like Lucina accomplishes it, like as a function, does what Cloud did.
Yeah, she does. She's the like aggressive swordy.
Well, I would say the safe sortie with the capability of being aggressive.
Yeah, capable.
Because Crom Roy are the aggressive sortie in like a broad sense.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that you can't play Crom or Roy safe or Lucina aggressively, right?
Yeah.
Like they have the tools to do either.
Ooh. Oh, run off bear. Wow. I guess he read that jump and just ran off and bared him.
Those shield breakers are so ballsy.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, Cheeks definitely as a player, like he'll do like stuff you just don't see, and he won't just hit you with it like one time. He'll hit you with it like multiple times through the set, and you're just like, I've never seen this before. How did he come up with this? Why is it working? It should only work once, but no, he just I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, I look at Cheeks' play sometimes. I'm just like, what the hell is in the water in Denton?
Yeah.
What is he doing? It's a lot of fun though. It's always fun seeing him on stream and whatnot because it's cool seeing such a I guess standard sortie played in such a different way.
Yeah.
Please go Crom. I love Crom.
No.
Please. I'm desperate. I think Crom and Roy are like 2 of the sickest characters in this game.
Yeah. I like watching them. I don't like playing against them.
Understandable.
But that's how I am with like 90% of the characters in this game.
That's how I am with Ultimate.
Yeah.
I love this game though. I think it's a blast.
Yeah. It's fun to complain.
Yeah. Complaining is easier than saying nice things about a character.
It is a lot easier.
I'm really, really liking the stage carries in there that he had were super smart, and also his play at ledge, or Cheeks' play at ledge.
Yeah, I mean, Lunchables does the same thing. He'll just get you at the ledge, and you just feel like you can't do anything.
Ledge trapping is scary. I didn't play Smash 4, so it's new to me. it hurts me every time.
Yeah, it's definitely like it's definitely a lot more intense in this game. Smash 4 was just so slow.
Smash 4 was slow, and I also feel like there were, like, options were better at covering more things.
Yeah.
And there
you
were
could
less
do
options.
one thing that would just, like, beat everything.
You would do one thing that would beat everything but one thing, and then it was easy to cover the other thing.
Yeah.
So
this game, someone will just, like, randomly do a move, and you'll just die.
like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just try to get a ledge, and then you get forward aired, and then you're on your next stock. That's the name of the game.
Yeah. It's very weird because, like,
Ooh.
oh my god. 100, like, 100%.
Float is so good.
Yeah, float is gross.
Float is kind of not okay.
But it's just weird, like, playing, you know, Sakurai's games since the beginning, and, like, he would just, like, historically make the game and the characters feel weaker. And now we just have, like, all these super-powered characters that no one was expecting.
Yeah. Superpowered and admittedly somewhat linear in a lot of instances, which I both like and don't like.
Mm-hmm.
It makes the game feel very accessible at a high level, which is cool, but also I miss, like, the depth of these characters' kits.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
That was smart.
Yeah. All right, Orex still got a pretty big lead right now in game 2.
100% is nothing to sneeze at, but it's also nothing that Lucina can't make up very quickly, as we are seeing right now.
He's doing it. He's already done it. Ah!
That was 82%!
Yeah. And if you can do that as a sword character, where you just react correctly over and over again and just keep him in a bad spot, like, you can just make any comeback happen.
Absolutely. That's like mid-range spacing-based characters really have that luxury where you can fight proactively but safely.
Oh.
And I think that's such like an unsung part of their kit is just like how you can like jump early aerial fade back over and over again, and there's really not a lot of characters can do about that.
Yeah.
I'm really liking his application of jabs. I just think that, like you were saying earlier, his options feel a little bit unorthodox. Because, like, jab in this game, obviously nowhere near as good as it was in Smash 4.
Yeah.
Can't do jab F smash in this game. God, imagine if they could jab F smash.
Oh, God.
Never mind, stop imagining.
Yeah,
I don't want anyone to think about that.
No.
Sakurai, cover your ears. He has taken 80%, but has, like, sacrificed so little ground through this entire stock.
Yeah. What? Oh, dot eyes. Man, I remember, like, trying to distinguish turnips on, like, a 19-inch CRT.
God, yeah, coming from Melee, looking at her turnips in this game. Oh, my God.
He's just dead.
He
had
his jump. Thank God. That would have been so spooky for him. I felt that in my bones.
Yeah, I'm still feeling it. What?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? God, Lucy's a really interesting character to me. Even though I don't, like, enjoy her in the way that I enjoy other sorties, but I find her really interesting.
Oh!
Back air is so tall!
Yeah.
That's like Arsene back air.
Yeah.
It just goes so high.
The very top.
The future. Thank you, Laura Bailey. Very cool.
Oh, Trunks.
Yeah. Lucina is just, oh my God.